Jumping, so we're going to hear from Keir Starmer.
He's disappointed in you, that you're no Churchill, and that gas and oil prices going through the roof is, quote, a small price to pay. It will feel to many people like the special relationship is in tatters. Were you able to begin to mend it in your phone call yesterday? And also, can you just reassure people that the government will have their backs on energy? Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. Let me address a number of points there. The first is it's really important to emphasise that the US and the UK are working together every single day, as they always have. Obviously, in relation to Iran, the US are now using UK air bases under the agreement that we've reached. But more generally than that, intelligence is being shared every day. In the region, we have our military personnel and US military personnel co-located in the same places, in the same bases. And both the US and the UK are working together, protecting those bases. So in terms of the relationship, the work that we necessarily have to do together is going on as you'd expect. I had a telephone call with President Trump yesterday talking about the conflict in Iran and the region and what we were doing together. And that was important in terms of the ongoing discussion. But the discussion with our US counterparts is happening at all levels, all of the time, every single day. That's the nature of the relationship. What I would say is this, is that decisions about what's in Britain's best interests are decisions for the Prime Minister of Britain. And that's how I've approached all of the questions and all the decisions that I've had to make. It is really important, that's a fundamental principle, that it is the UK Prime Minister, who everybody expects, the people of the United Kingdom would expect, that the UK Prime Minister would make the decisions using our values, our principles, in the best interests of our country. And it's really important that we are very, very clear about that principle. We're obviously working more generally with leaders and allies across the region, both in relation to the defensive work that needs to go in and in relation to the work to get people out of the region, and very many British nationals are there. So thank you for that.